What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Woody, and guys, GC Round 2 preliminaries has ended. It's over for 5 days. No, I'm joking. I think it's like, what, 12 or 15 days that they hit a break in between. I'll start off with mine because, it's starting off with mine, whatever. And I got to find it real quick. It was just right here. So 732. These are the top 16. Top 16 people, nations that actually win. They will move on to the semis. And the way you can check and see who you got next is just go by the line. The top four, so 732, 744, 771, and 717 will be in the semis against each other. Then you got 711, 722, 737, and 714. They'll be in their own thing too. So those will be who they are fighting. 767, 785, which is Holbrook, Vegas. And then you got Commander and 767. This is going to be an exciting one right here between these two. I'm not sure if 785 ended their civil war. I think they did, but don't hold that to me. It might not have. And then 709 and 756. So they'll be fighting that out. And then, of course, me, 726, 776, which they were just in our round. They were literally just in our round that we just ended. They're back in the same one. And then we got 701. I'm not sure how 701's going to take that because I know that they don't like us, but we might need them. We might need them. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Going into the actual GC part of it, you go into rankings, you can obviously see the rankings and stuff like that. So this number over here, guys, this is what matters right here. The 30, I know the whole 405, 400, so on and so forth. They go by this number 30. All right, so you can have a bigger, larger number over here, but if you don't have that number up there, the one on the left, that's what they go by. So pay attention to that, and that's how you get those. That's how you win. And the only way to get that is to win. Just saying, just saying. But guys, I want to hear what's going on in your guys' nations because I haven't really been able to look and see who's been winning. I mean, there has been people, but so go ahead, someone, whoever's in here. Let's hear about your guys' GC. Who's moving on? Who's not? If you have a screenshot, post it in the comments so I can show everyone that's watching, and we can go from there. Hello.
There's a whole list underneath your comment.
Is there?
Yep.
I don't see it. Oh, there's a list right here. Okay. So in 1092, 1093, 1096, and 1084 will be going to see each other in semis. You got 1090, 1071, 1089, 1080, 1089, and 1075. They'll be seeing each other in semis as well. 1070, 1076, 1064, 1065. They'll be seeing each other, and then 1074, 1086, 1095, 1072. Those guys, that is how you match them up. Okay, that is how you just go down the order, top four. That's who you're fighting. That's how it's been since the day of dawn. That's how it's going to always probably stay. So, if you're ever wondering like who you're going to see in the semis, well, there you go. That's how you do it. All right, then there is a list. Holy cow! Holy cow!
Because he didn't fix it.
What's that? Yeah, I did fix it, didn't I? Okay, so so this is a tough one. You got 796 and 799 in here. Okay, you got 85. Is 858 in here? I think they are. 858's in here. Ooh.
Yeah, right at the top.
Yes.
Yep, we're here.
791's here too. Ooh. I don't know too much more about all the other nations, but I do know about these nations right here. So let me ask you guys. You guys don't have, is there any locked nations in here?
I don't think so.
Oh, so this is just going to be.
No, I think they all got wiped out.
Oh. Imagine
maybe,
that.
Maybe, yeah. I think 797 might be locked. Somebody
Okay.
might correct me.
Okay, 797. Well, you know what? Let's go check it out. 797, right? Let's check it out. 797. You know, the whole where's Waldo? Cam, you need to fix this. You really need to fix this. Just let me type it in. Like, seriously. You said 797, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. It is locked. It is locked. It's okay. Hold on. Let me pull up some documents. And let's see. I want to look in their nation. I want to see what exactly they are cooking over there. Um, Got to see what they're cooking. Um, Merge dashboard. This is like This is literally the Bible to the game, guys. The Bible to the game is this thing right here. It said 979. That 79. Which one was it? 797.
It was 797.
Don't judge me. Okay, so have they been? Wait a minute. This isn't right. This isn't right. 797 backslash. Okay, so there you go. So we can get in there through. They got 8 nations in there, so we can probably get in there through 815, 661. Just remember one of those guys. So let me go back into here. And let's pull it back up. Did you remember which one I was saying?
815.
815. We'll do 815. Yeah, just
Right in the
passed
center.
right there. All right, so this is them right here. They got 241s, 240s, 39, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 439s. Brother, what do their officers look like? Oh man, they're not gonna have a chance. They're not gonna have a chance. They're gonna get knocked out. And I don't mean to say that like in a bad way or talking poop about them, but I mean, we all know. Okay,
Considering what they're up against.
yeah. Like 799, you got Ducky and Beast that are just freaking absolute monsters, and then you got freaking Polar Bear and the other people that's in 796. Like, I think this battle really, honestly, might be between these two. Honestly, 799 and 796. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking that 858 was going to put up a battle too, but have they ever fought 858 ever fought these two nations yet? Like in GC?
GC, I don't know. We've gone up against them in like Dodd and Triangle.
That dude,
We,
it's night and day.
I know it's not the same. I know it's not the
Yeah,
same.
these guys, they go very hard in GC, very
Oh
hard.
yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
so
We
it,
fought them in Polar.
okay, and they went hard and fuller, didn't they?
They went hard in Polar, but we beat 799 in Polar, so
Okay, how much by though?
pretty significantly.
Bruh? Well, I mean that's a win, dude. That's a win, no matter which way you look at it. Let's be real.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
No,
Absolutely. Those guys are monsters.
absolutely. Well, that's gonna be the lineup over there. We went over it. Is it in here? It is. Okay, so 858 we'll be seeing 817, 844, and 831. Those are your lineup for semis. 827, 791, 833, and 838. That is your list. That is your semi. 796, 797, 869, and 856. That is who you guys will be seeing. 799, 826, 807, 846. That's who you're seeing. And that's, guys, that is the easiest way to look at it. That's how they put it, and it's how it's always lined up. Every single time. Every single time, without failure. We do have a battle report here. It looks like it's from GC, so I do want to check this out. So 13 to 14. And it looks like 1176 did hold off against them on that one. They lost a lot of points on that one. But let's check and see exactly where they stand. 45, 45, 45. Now, is the 1100s that are in here, are they going up against any lock nations right now? 'Cause that goes,
1207 is the only one in that group.
okay, but I'm talking about the entire group right here.
Out of the who's in the semis?
Yeah, out of all these,
1207. That's it.
that's it. All right,
Yeah.
so that's going to be an easy knockout. They didn't post. You didn't post the actual list that Camo gave us, so I can't tell you exactly who you're going to see next. But you've been watching, you can see exactly how it's done. So
Yeah.
so you can pretty much figure out exactly who you're going to be seeing. So that's
Yeah. They've already posted your next group 2 in game. So
yeah. I know. Did they really already today?
yeah.
Already? Jeez. They did. Man. Well, no, this is not them. No, they didn't post it yet. Or did they? Bulletin schedule? No, this isn't it.
Oh, maybe they didn't.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't not be. Yeah, it's not. But the in-game message, like this one right here.
Yeah.
Um,
The
that's
list.
yeah, that's the one we go off of. They won't post this until like I want to say 2 days before it starts, 3 days before it starts. That's usually how it works. But yeah.
Right.
Moving on, we got 923. Oh my God, Jerry told me you guys are not even participating, and it does show. I cannot wait to you guys when you guys do get your merger because I think these numbers are going to go upside down when it happens. I really do. But let's see, you got 11th and 20th. Let's check and see in first place. You got 904. Yeah, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. You guys come with numbers, but like those freaking whales up there in 904 are just fucking crazy strong guys. They really are. Like, I hope someone gives them a rough time. But I don't like maybe 925. That's a lock nation I heard up there. Maybe they might be the only ones really giving a hard time. Or 910, you got a Boo there. He's pretty strong as well. Yeah, that's gonna be. Let me ask you, God. Once you guys do get a merge, and I don't want to talk about merge too much. You guys plan on going hard then, right? LB to God. He muted himself. God.
My fault, Woody. My
That's
fault.
okay.
My fault. I didn't even know you were talking about me.
Yeah. Let me
Yeah. What?
go ahead.
Yeah, Woody. Yeah.
So once you get a merge, you guys are gonna go hard. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, but at the same time, if we don't get a merge that's correct for GC, we will continue to focus on Void and Frenzy.
I mean that
Like,
honestly, that is the way to do it. Um, if you can't, if you like, you can already tell who's ever in your lineup from day one. If you're gonna be able to compete or not. So
yeah, yeah. I mean, the dream merge will be, something where we turn into 858. If you know who we want to merge with, and we'll be like an 858 where we'll have numbers and power. But
I know you did tell me who before, and I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna say it again. But I did forget. And
I mean,
Caffeine
we
Queen.
both undefeated. You can figure that out. We both undefeated in void. And like we pretty good.
Oh, don't say that too loud. You guys might be going up against each other come void.
We expecting that too because Campbell is assholes. And so anything is possible, man.
Well, I mean, I hope you guys get your merger. I hope so we can see these numbers instead of being at 1 and 0 and 0.
I
That's
mean, that's a good thing, though. What you got to look at what we did in our nation. Like nobody went. We didn't score a point.
yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying,
one
dude.
leadership here, man.
That's what I'm saying. Out
You
of
dig it?
all 3 rounds, only one player, and I guarantee that was probably just a farm to see if anyone was going in to really if they were going to pay attention or whatnot. And if that takes some discipline to have your entire nation just not go. That takes discipline. So I don't care what people say. That's discipline right there. But and GG on that. All right. Moving on, we got 858. Matter of fact, they came first place. Some battle reports right here. Gotta love these. Um, they tried you guys with 15. They did not go so well. 826 tried 858, did not go well on that first attempt. And then the second attempt, this guy decided to commit suicide. J Mitch, and I know J Mitch, but he definitely committed suicide on this one. But he killed. Actually, no, J Mitch killed him. I'm sorry. I take that back. Take that back.
Yeah,
Wow.
he won.
Wow. I totally read this backwards. Holy cow, J Mitch.
Yeah, he destroyed us.
Wow. Wow. Whew, man, that was close. I had to correct that one real quick. But I mean, 858 got the win, and that when it comes down to it, that's what matters. So
Yep.
now what I'm wondering is, I mean, there is no real Lock Nation, so there's real no competition that you guys have to worry about other than the top people.
Yeah, we got to worry about 799, 796.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna say, and I know people aren't gonna agree, but I'm gonna say this is gonna be the finals. You're gonna have 858, 796, 799, and then it's gonna be the actual fight for fourth place. Because you
Yep.
got these 3 will not see each other till finals. They won't see each
Nope.
other in semis. That's how that works. So all this, the whole 16, you're fighting for fourth place. That's it. They pretty much already made it. Because if they're able to hold these numbers right there, well, let me rephrase that. There is a possibility they can get bumped, but I mean it'll take a lot to do that. Like no one shows up, or people show up and they just don't allow any points, which is going to be hard to do. But
Right.
I will say that right here, 791 and 817. I don't know 827, but I know these two. They got some fucking monster players in there. So if they get there, if they push, they might be able to snag that fourth place above 827.
Yeah, we have 817 next time around, and Havoc's in 817.
Yeah.
He is a monster.
Oh, I'm very well aware of that. Very well aware of that. Havoc's he's a monster. I remember watching Havoc when he was growing up.
Yeah, Havoc isn't in 817. He's
Oh,
in
did I?
847.
Eight,
I messed it up. I'm sorry. I'm
How
really
dare
bad.
you?
he's in 827.
I'm so bad at stuff
So
like
No,
do you
so
that.
think?
827 has optic lens. Havoc is in 847.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, but still, I know who Havoc is. So that's what matters. But then who's in 827?
Optic lens.
Optic Lens. Have I heard of them? Have we talked about them?
He's a beast.
He is.
Now you guys got me. Okay, so that's 827. I'm looking. I don't care. I'm looking.
Do it.
827.
Because 827 and 791, I think, are in the semifinal against each other.
Uh huh.
So that should be a really interesting one.
Also, it's literally going to be a fight for that fourth place then. Oh, this guy. Okay, okay. This guy.
Hmm.
I know this guy. I've talked to him. I've brought him up in past lives. I want to see who his officers are. He's a strong 41 too.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And he likes to kill. He likes to kill. So, oh man, they've got.
Not meaning to interrupt, but I'm from 831, and we went up in GC against 817,
Mhm.
and that killer toad, he is a straight beast.
Which Killer Toad guy?
Oh,
He's in the LOC Alliance.
Oh yeah, with Havoc.
For yeah,
Yeah.
we went up against them the first round, and I believe we ended up taking second place, and then in the third round we got nailed. We got hammered. I think we ended up like in fifth.
And you said it. You're in.
831.
Okay, so you. Where's the bottom half of this? I'm only seeing the top 10. Have you? So what is it showing that you made the top 16?
Yeah, we had give me a second here. Um it actually said we ended up in see for 831. Yeah, for the semifinals, it was 858, 817, 844, 831 on that list.
Yeah,
I'm
831 ended up 14th.
yeah, I
Ooh.
thought it said 14th. I just can't find that stat right at the moment.
Right.
Yeah, I just posted it in the chat.
Okay. Let me mark Caffeine Queens, because that's what we're going to be visiting next, and we'll go to the bottom. All right. So. Okay. All right. Now we're seeing it. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you're gonna be able to climb to that fourth position to make finals. But with that being said, do you really want to make finals? Like that's the
Well,
question. That's the question you need to ask your alliance. Like, you already know what these guys are going to do in finals. The top 10, right? So
right.
you already know that. So you're gonna have, if you want to contend in the finals, you're gonna have to match that same energy.
That's going to
Well,
be an expensive climb.
That's
I
kind of what I'm getting at.
I know in this GC, the
Hmm.
two big alliances, OSK and Dot, we combined forces. We excluded
That's what
some of our
happened.
lower end members and brought some of the Dot high end members
Hmm.
over, and it was just a straight beast battle. And then on the third round, um, the lagging got real bad.
Yeah, you're not the only one that said that. I've heard many people say that it was really laggy in this GC.
Oh, yeah, this lag for the third was the worst that I've ever seen it. I literally had to shut the game down and restart it just to get it back up and going.
Oh man, that sucks. That does suck. I have been there. I have been there.
Mine just kept shutting off. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, the round three lag was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First round was great. There was hardly anything. Third round, horrible.
Well,
Yeah,
I see. Go ahead.
we just had an elite war right before this,
Hmm.
and the screen would freeze for like 3 to 4 seconds at a time.
Oh God.
You just had to guess what was happening.
God, that sucks. That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
It was really bad.
Well, unfortunately, I mean that's above my anything that I can do, but say it sucks. But I mean it is what it is. You're not the first people, and you're probably not going to be the last people to experience that.
Yep.
But all right, we got Caffeine Queen here, and let's see what she's got cooking. Caffeine Queen, you want to speak up? This is a new YouTuber to AOO guys, so be sure to follow her and send her some subs.
What's up, guys? How's it
What's
going? Hey, Woody.
Hey, so what's going on? Like, you guys have fun or?
Yeah, it was fun. It was pretty crazy. So we made it. We made it. I don't want to go too in depth right now about how everything went because I do have a video coming,
Hmm.
but we can talk about the upcoming if
Well,
you would like.
I guess what I'm wondering is like what place did you guys get? Like
I think we were in.
overall.
So I think we were in third. I think. Let me see. Let me look.
Okay.
We were in. Where is it? I think we were in third place.
So
I
overall,
think.
so going into semis, you guys are coming into third place.
So yeah, when we went into round 3, we were in third place, and I think we stayed.
I might
Let
have
me see.
City over there.
Oh, you might, huh? I think you might.
Actually, I think I do. But
Um. Okay, so actually, it says nations round 1. Nations round 1, rank 1. Round rank 1. Alliance round rank 1. So first place? No, I don't think so. I don't think we got first place, but I
let's.
don't know. You might have to go look.
I'll check it out right now. I'm in there. So you guys
Okay.
You guys are ranked third place overall.
Yeah, I thought so.
So
Third.
you guys are locked in to pretty much. You guys are locked in. So you got the battle 3 was 45,000, but I do want to see who you guys are going to go up against. So bear with me. Let's see systems right here. So 1208, 1230, 1220, 1236 will be seeing each other. 1219, 1243, 1227, and 1223 will be seeing each other. Here you guys go. 1217, 1213, 1209, and 1232. That is your semis. Your semi
Yeah.
people. Then you got 1222, 1215, 1226, 1224. And that's going to be what you guys get. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I don't know anything. Honestly, gonna be honest, I don't know much about any of these nations in the 1200s because you guys are fairly new. You guys are what 6 months in, and
Yeah. 6
you're
months.
you're
6 months.
battling it out. So
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
let me ask you. Let me
But
ask you
there's some.
something. Let me ask you
Yeah.
something. Are any of these locked nations?
I don't think so. I don't think they are.
Right?
From what I know,
I think
no.
Jay Silent Bob is in 1217.
Oh yeah,
He is. That's my boy. That's my buddy, Jay. Yeah, he's in 1217 with me.
So who do you guys got that's compatible to Jay? That's going to be able to compete to him. And there's a reason why I'm saying this too.
Ooh.
Like
I don't know.
Where's Mufasa at?
Oh yeah, what nation is Mufasa? He's not in any of these, is he?
Well,
I don't think so.
let's check the individuals because I'm sure if he is, he's on that top board. So we'll check out the individual rankings.
Which I don't think I saw him.
If he was, he'd be up here somewhere. And of course,
Yeah.
I don't like this new design that they put in here because then they got like, especially on PC
I mean,
version.
we've got like Timon did really freaking good individual, but Jay was able to beat Timon in DOD. Like what? This last DOD.
Okay.
Jay wiped him up. I mean, Timon is strong as shit, but Jay took him.
Right.
Took him down.
So here's the problem that you're going to have. And I would definitely start talking about this inside your alliance, probably in neighbored nations that are in the top 16. So if you are the strong nation, and everyone looks at it and says, "Hey, but they're probably going to win this," you might get teamed up on.
Yeah, that's a scary. That's a scary realization. To be honest with you, because Jay. Honestly, I mean, I haven't really looked into it yet about who we're going up against. But Jay is strong, and he's taken out a lot of these whales in these alliances. And that's definitely a factor that we could get tag teamed, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what's gonna happen, you know. But I don't want to give anybody ideas. So if you guys are listening, don't go and tag team us now.
Trust me,
you know?
there ain't. Trust me, we're not giving them ideas. Trust me, if it's happening, they probably already reached out to each other. Like,
but I tell you what, guys, if you guys want to come and tag team us, we're up for the challenge. JLI is up for the fucking challenge.
well,
We're ready.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. You guys are so new, and Jay's got so much PP already. No one's gonna be able to touch him. So the only thing,
they can try.
well, the only thing that's going to happen is if they hit him, they're just gonna piss him off to where he's just gonna start burning everyone. Like
He's gonna
he's
do that anyway.
well, yeah, yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like
he's
you,
gonna torch.
sometimes relationships, and you'll find out soon, real soon. Having a good friendly relationship with another alliance, I love another nation, um, is really good to have, because there will be days where you're going to go up against, you're going to drop the bracket. So the more and more younger nations merge, the bracket drops more and more and more. So that each bracket only holds 33 nations in it, right? Well,
Yeah,
the more that they merge, that drops brackets down. So you might be dropped down to the next bracket next season, so on and so forth.
yeah,
You know,
for
so
sure.
but
I will say this. Every any nation that we have gone up against since
hmm
we've gotten into the void and the frenzy, we have built a super friendly relationship with them. We've gotten on Discord, we've chatted with them, we've become friends with everybody that we've gone up against,
okay.
including Jay. Jay is just a really sweet guy and he gets along with everybody. We have a really good relationship with everyone. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, you never know. You never know what will happen. People are competitive, so it could
Absolutely.
get ugly or it could be cool. We'll see. We'll see how it
Well,
goes, you know?
go into it and don't take this to heart. Go into it just thinking that you're probably going to get ambushed. Just think like that,
Mhm.
and if you do, you're prepared.
Absolutely.
You're prepared. But if you don't, so be it. Then you don't. You guys are just going to fight. You're going to fight. Straight up, and that's obviously that's
Yes.
what you really want. Especially if
Yeah,
there's no lock nations. But
we do. Yes, we do. I mean, you want it to be fun. You want to have competition. You want to get in there and get down to business. It's fun when it's like that. It's not fun when people give up and there's not a challenge. Everybody likes a challenge. We want a challenge too.
well, I mean, to the point. I mean, it's fun to burn. It's fun to burn. I'm not gonna lie. It is fun. But
Yeah, it can be fun for sure.
all right.
So
Well, um, you got a video coming out. Be sure to post that and let us all know so we can go watch that. But we do got a
I
long
will.
list. We got a long list. We do got to keep moving. We got
Yes, thanks, Woody.
no problem. No problem. Next, we got Darkness from 3-8. What is it? 3-5, right? No, this is 924. 920. Darkness, what's going on here? Is she gonna speak up? Is she in here still? She's not in here. Where'd she go? Okay. Well. I can't really talk much about it, but okay. I guess this is what these players 875, 877, 887, 888, 890, 891, 895, 899, 904. Oh wait, you know what? We already talked about this, didn't we? We did. We already talked about this. You see 904 in it, and that's gonna be, yeah, 925. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. 904 is gonna be a freaking monster, but we'll move on
Hey,
after.
Woody,
Yeah.
not meaning to interrupt you, but I went and looked at 1217
Yeah.
for only being 6 months old. Wow, they got some beasts in there
They do.
already.
They do. They do,
And,
man.
and all I have to say is I'm glad I'm in a different world.
Well, what world are you in?
831.
Oh, you won't be seeing them. You won't be seeing them. You might see them in TW or DLD, or Polar, but you ain't seeing them in Void or anything like that. At least not for at least another year. But
I, we had a merger, um, maybe 2 years ago.
okay,
Hypothetically speaking, when do you what causes the mergers
this
between one nation and another?
this is something I can't touch on and talk about. Unfortunately, it's one of those topics I can't talk about. I gotta, but I will say the algorithm does explain most of it. Um, Camo has an algorithm. I would definitely go and ask around the other nations
Uh-huh.
that have Inmers and see what they did to see if you can implement it into your nation. I will say one thing: if you have 20 farms and you're logging to 20 farms each day, um, the algorithm's going to count 20 farms being 20 separate people, not one person logging into 20 farms, and I'll leave it at that. If you picking up what I'm saying.
Yeah. I get it.
All right, and I'll leave it at that.
All right, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks.
Kitten, you are up. What is going on? This is the most ancient GC battle that's in the game. What's going on here?
255 Raffle stomping the lower nations as always.
Yeah, but 255 is only in fourth place. You got 171
Yeah,
Crystal.
they're making sure to place, bro. They'll just wait until they're in the top 4 for final round, and they'll come out hard. This is how they operate.
Okay, so okay. I see what they're doing. They're cherry picking. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But let me ask you: you guys got the whole core came together. Are they going to actually try, or they already know that 255 is just going to smoke them?
It's just the activity level at 255 is ridiculous. Like even like 219, 30, and 2 came together and decided to try to kick 255 out. I'm not sure they'd be able to do it.
Really?
They're that strong.
Even Nation 30 pays and or Crystal. Crystal's a freaking
it's just they can 255 can bring in 200 players every round. Everyone else can bring in 150 for 2.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's Baby Oracle. I forgot. Right? 255 isn't that Baby Oracle's Nation?
Yeah, that's Baby Oracle.
Yeah.
She runs a
Yeah, she does. Okay, yeah, now, yeah. So they're just sitting in the fourth. I see what they're doing. Yeah, they're just sitting there. I will say I am happy to see 52. They actually made a top 16. They haven't seen the top 16 in a while because of their civil war that they were in for the longest time. And here's a nation I haven't even heard of in a long time since Lumberg kind of went MIA. 285. They're in the top 10. Wow. Simple Jack. I heard that Simple Jack's back. Is he back? I could have swore he's back. Could have swore I seen him post a video somewhere. I could be wrong, but. So, what's your plan? You gonna go hard, or are you guys just gonna say fuck it and just end it at semis?
We'll see what Core wants to do. Core kind of makes that dictation because they're the main power structure for that type of event. But they usually try to push to get into semis, but they don't usually push for hardcore win overall. It's just they'd rather save their money for other events.
I hear you. I hear you on that, man. Wow. Well, someone's gonna have to record that. Definitely gonna have to record that. But you don't think that they're gonna go hard on for finals, right? Like try to make it into finals. Just
No, I don't think they're going to be wanting to spend enough to push into finals. I think finals is probably going to be 255, 219, 30, maybe 52.
Wait. Hold on, you said 219.
Yeah, 219 might be. Well, I don't know if 219 is in my practice.
Wait, because let's look at these. Let's look at the numbers right now. So 219 is at 147, and there's unless 255.
I don't think 219 is going to make top place, but I think you're going to see them in the finals, just because they're early, even when they don't need to try hard.
Yeah, but I honestly, they might be too far in points to make it to squeeze into fourth place. Look at the points. So they're at 147, 950, and at 22. Okay, fourth place is at 30 and at 317. So that would mean that these top 4 would have to score 0 points and win 0 rounds for 219 to move up to 4 to bump 255.
It really depends on who 255 has in the next bracket. That's what it comes down to. Because
Woody.
Yeah.
5 will literally just step back and be like, nope, we're just going to nickel and dime to this. And so you'll see their points not even change for the next round.
Okay.
So it really, the top four will dictate on who 255 is playing and how hard people want to try to play against them.
Well, do we have the lineup?
And I don't think we have a contender.
Do we have a lineup of who's coming in? That's what I'm asking. I'm gonna have to check to see if
Oh,
I have.
off the top of my head.
I'm gonna have to check and see if I have a city down there. I know I do. I know I do. In the ancient nations, I gotta have one. All right, nation one. They're in your guys' bracket, right?
Yeah, and one's in ours.
Let's check this out and see if they're in there. They should be in there. I think they'll be in there, right? They didn't give it. Damn it. I'm in the wrong one. Okay, so it'd have to be Nation 30. I know I have one in there too. Just gotta find it. Or
Oh
do I?
my God. Woody, how many cities do you have?
What?
How many cities do you have?
I have a couple.
Oh yeah, one or two.
Did 151 make it in there? Is that in your bracket? Did they make it in there? No. Okay, so who else do I have? 52 made it. Ah, yeah, I forgot about this. Uh, yeah, I forgot about that. Close the game. Reopen it. Unless I mean, you got that listing. You can see where exactly it is going to be, right?
I think I might have accidentally deleted it while I was cycling.
You think so? I hope they didn't lock me. They did. Okay, switch accounts. Woody. All right. I gotta find one. Let me know if you see one that is down there.
171 would be a good one if we saw it.
Yeah, but they gotta be in the top 16. I don't think I have it. Um, no, I don't. But I do need to get out of this login though. So we'll just go to 785 just to get out of that login. That was getting kind of loud.
Yeah, let me check one of my other kittens, see if I have it.
All right. You should have it.
Woody,
Yeah.
about them getting into the top four,
Yeah.
the points reset in the second round. So you have to place first in your individual bracket, and it gives you enough placement points to go on.
Are you sure about that? Like,
Yeah, each round they reset.
All right, well, then they reset each round then. Because, all right, well, I mean, so then everyone's going to be reset back to 0.
Yeah, I found that out last GC.
Because there was what last GC we were really freaking close, and we looked like we had to win, and we ended up not having it, or not to win.
First
But
place in each round gets the most placement points, so they automatically go on, no matter how many points the other rounds got.
yeah, but these top three are not going to see each other, so like they're going to be fighting one of these other bigger nations. I can't even say smaller nations or weaker nations because they're all fucking big and strong. You know, they all got their special shit that they can do. You able to find anything, kitten?
I found one, I think. Hold on, my kids are being.
Okay. See if there's anyone in here that has them. That's
It's, let's see, qualifying 171, 208, 219, 309, 255, 299, 286, 274, 209, 52, 269, 273, 30, and 285, and 1.
You know what?
Oh, good chat.
Belladama. Look into look. Can you look in your Nation 99 and see the exact order so I can show it? Like
Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
and can you go in your Nation 99 account and
Mm-hmm.
pull up this right here, this message? Because I see that you guys' 99 did make the top 16,
Mm-hmm. There you go.
and then we can just have it like that. Random goes, Woody has a city everywhere, kitten, and has 20 cities everywhere. Kitten has 20 cities everywhere. You like your kittens, don't you?
Burn the farmer, save the kittens. I posted the semifinalists.
Oh, you posted it? Okay. Okay, well, I got two people posting it. Okay, let me just switch back into my 41. There. Oh. Okay, so well, Donna, never mind. He was able to get it. Thank you though.
I've done it now.
So yeah, 171, 208, 219, 309. They're gonna be seeing each other, so that's gonna be interesting. You said 171 is a strong nation, and they're going against 219. I think we might know who's got that win right there. That's gonna be a tough one. 255, 299, 286. That's gonna be well. So yeah, you're going against Nation 2. 255, kidding. And then
Pre-lube.
yeah, prelude, man, get it ready. 274, 209, 52, and 269. I mean, now how has 269 been doing? That's
I'm
Chicken's
not
Nation.
sure. I haven't seen them very often, but I'm sure Nikki and Polo are gearing up for something.
Yeah, they might be. They might be. And I mean, if they are, they are cool. Then you got 273, Nation 30, 285, and Nation 1. So someone down here is going to make it then. Depending if they get the 45. Out of all of those three, who would you think, or those four at the bottom, who do you think would take it? 273, 30, 285, or 1? It's a tough one, right?
That is a tough one, that, actually. There was a time when
I
it would have been very easy.
my money on 30. 273 can be brutal, but I don't think they got the power for it. So
No.
it's going to be 269 and 30, the bottom set.
So you think 269 and 30 are going to hit the finals, and then you think 219, you already said it's going to take the finals, and then 255 will take finals. So 219,
That would
255.
be my bet.
So we're assuming 219.
Though I wouldn't hold out on 99. I have seen when 99 comes out with power.
Mm-hmm.
I would not throw them out of the running for like a sneak attack later on. They do come in numbers when they want to play.
Okay, so 99 is going to be playing 255, 2, and 286.
Which is going to be rough.
It's going to be rough
around the edges.
So if 99 really wants to freaking win, they're going to push. It's going to be a push.
We do have some pretty decent players, and if we are all called, then we will rally round. It just depends. Depends how many we can get in. If we can get a good amount in, then we've got a good chance.
I want to see what 99's looking like right now. I got to check you guys out. I have to. All right,
You have to go back quite a few worlds to find us.
Yeah, but I mean, actually, no. I could just take the shortcut and go to front. I thought I see when I was in 373, I had Android, so I was able to make cities there on my Android. But since now I have iPhone, it's like, well, those cities are gone. I used to have like 3 or 4 times as much as I have now.
Oh
96,
God.
97. All right, what you guys got cooking? Yeah,
I thought you could
1241s,
have unlimited cities on an iPhone, just only two per nation.
2 per nation. You're right.
Yeah.
But before my iPhone, I had Android, and they were literally, they probably still are stuck on my Android. But now I just use that for storage.
The same here. I've got probably 4 or 5 different Google accounts.
Yeah, some of them I
You
think
see that BTS and AOD, they're obviously the two top ones, but there's some big hitters.
have, have you guys thought about maybe getting them all in one alliance just for this? Like just for this GC, I know you guys are ancient and you guys don't, you guys got have your shit set. But I mean, if you guys are gonna try, it might be worth doing that.
To be honest with you, if that is what if that's what our five wants, then that's what we will arrange. We
Right,
have done that in the past. Yeah.
right. Let the adults talk, right?
Yeah.
I hate to say
Sit
it
there
like
and nod
I
our
hate.
head.
And you got the tub. You got the tub over there too. And the tub is that's the YouTuber over there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the YouTuber.
That's him.
Yeah, it's a C40. Yeah, I watch his stuff. It's got 160. See the yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a lot of lag.
Oh God, yeah.
Like if we're being real, like ouch. But it's gonna be fun. If you guys,
That's actually a really good way of describing the game. That's going to be a good game with a lot of lag.
it's gonna be a lot of lag. Wow, have we really reached the end of it, or no? I guess that's nope, nope. Here we go. Here we go. Random random shot one in here real quick. Okay, so I don't know who's gonna win your guys is down there in that ancient nation, but it's gonna be the heavies of heavies hitters, and so one of the nations are gonna go hard. If you guys decide to, whoever's gonna win it, one of y'all gonna go hard, and the other ones are just gonna be like whatever it is, what it is, and we're not gonna go hard. Let you guys push all the speeds and shit like that. But
Ancient nations were all battling for second. That's just how it's going to go.
just because you already know 255 is probably gonna take it, right?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. It's how it was.
Hey, easy free gold though, because you always know who's winning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a point there. You got a point there. Easy free gold. Easy free gold.
550 is going to go for the win.
Well, I mean that's easy free gold. So now, what if they decide to spoil your plan and go elsewhere and not even show up? Then you all lose your gold. Imagine that.
That's like all of Globe 1 through 4 would just cry.
Right. I don't think they would do that, dude. You guys have been through a lot, a lot, a lot. But all right, we're gonna move on. We got in the 500s globe, and this is these are the monster lock nations. We got 555, 635, 594, and 575. They're gonna be seeing each other. I don't know how that's gonna work out because 555 is I heard that some of the players there decided to retire. I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe Brandon might be able to.
Yeah, 555 is in disarray after last GC.
So people
I'd say 635 is going to take that first group.
635. What about 594?
Those are 3 lock nations versus 594, and 635 is way deeper.
Okay, yeah, so 594 is going to be grabbing their ankles the entire time.
Yeah.
And you know what? This right here is a perfect example of what I was talking about when brackets drop. When nations get merged, brackets dropped. So I believe 594 was in the bracket above them in the 600 bracket. Then someone got merged in between last season. Well, now they're dropped down into this one. that's that's a shame.
No,
'Cause-
594's been in this one. 5-2, like it was 528 to 693 last season.
Was it? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Because we didn't have Ronaldo. You're right. That's gonna be rough though, because 3 locked nations versus, and these are mega nations, guys. These ain't like these nations can probably compete against the old ancient nations.
The newest nation, Woody, we have is 700 now.
Yeah, they didn't make it. They didn't make it.
No, of course not. But I'm just saying that is the newest nation now that's in our group. Exactly 700.
And how did that GC chat look with 700?
Oh, they still claim they're undefeated, and they got beat. They scored like 300 points or 500 points for all 3 rounds or something ridiculous.
Oh, you must have watched my video with them, right?
Yeah, I did. They still claim they're undefeated. They had more people request them for Void. If they weren't in that new tournament style Void/Frenzy, they would have been requested like to death.
Well, I'm sure they're going to be requested again still.
There's a long line.
Well, that's how it was when they were up here. Everyone requested it because of it. And
I want to track down that C-37 that has 90 million BP and make a point.
Make a point. Make a point. Oh man.
He claims I can't burn him. I'm gonna show him I can.
Well, I'll give them this. They are very good at hiding troops. Like that's what they're really good at doing.
Well, I'll even do frenzy if they want. Just so I just want to prove. I want that boy to drop his bubble, and I want to prove that all I need is one fleet, and we're gonna call it a wraps.
I don't think he's gonna drop his bubble. If I'm being real with you, I don't think he's going to.
Well, how are you gonna talk all that crap and then not do it?
Well, I mean,
I'm just saying.
I feel
he's welcome to hit me in frenzy if he wants, but I don't think he's going to do that.
I mean, we actually have Hitman from Nation 700 that's actually in the YouTube chat. So he's probably like, hey, what's going on over here?
Welcome to try.
No, but they actually have some good players, like good people.
Okay, fair enough.
But
you know what they say?
Yep, one ruins it for everyone.
Barrel
I mean,
ruins the barrel.
And you're right. You are right.
In this case, he shit on the barrel.
He didn't even wipe. He said, we are playing, 700 says, we are playing head of state, 20 people showed up.
Yeah, I believe it.
That's,
Wish I got to play that. I'd never get to play any of the new stuff, damn it. We're always I'm like you. I'm always the last man to the party.
They don't want me showing that stuff. They don't want me showing that. They don't want me being up there before it even gets released. Nope, they don't want that. Especially if they're trying to hide something, they don't want that.
But I want that new 10% gather buff, man.
Dude, okay, yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that real quick. Actually, yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Why? Why did
they released it with the actual 10% attack or 12 or whatever it was.
Yeah. Dude, and it looked good. It looked good.
It is, and it'll be that again, just so you know. But Camel went back and basically did the most fair thing they've ever done in their entire career in existence. And they said, no, it's not available to everybody, so we're not going to give that boost and or skin available to everybody yet. So they changed it to a 10% build and a 10% gather until it's available to everybody. That's what happened.
So let me
I saw the messages in Camel. I saw the messages in Discord that Camel had sent to those nations about it.
Okay. Well, I mean, GG, I guess, Camel.
Yeah. Hey, I was impressed. I'm not gonna lie.
You did something right.
I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't mind me coughing, guys. I still am a little sick, so I got that fucking itch right here in the throat.
That's what happened.
Yeah, it is what it is when you got.
Either way, I want the gather 10%. That's all I want to say. Put it out there. I want it. Make it fair. Farm lives matter. We want it to.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you got 550, 564, 595, and 581. I think I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's in there.
I do. I'm from 550 originally. They'll win.
I mean, I know 550.
Yeah,
But I don't know any other ones. I think I know. No, I know 581. I know 581.
564 is as strong, or maybe even stronger, but they have a participant. For some reason, every single GC they never have turnout. I don't know why, but they don't.
I'll tell you why. Because they go into Polar Invasion and they teamed
Oh,
up.
you ain't lying.
They teamed up with
You ain't lying.
581 and they booty rammed us. Like they booty rammed us. And like,
They're big in Polar. They're big in Iron Blood, and they're big in they're killer monsters in Void. They just beat 385 in Void. If that gives you an example of how strong they are.
Yeah, they're strong. They got what 10? I think they got like 1041s already.
Yeah, not only are they strong and deep, but they're smart and they play well. I don't know why they have one good player. I say one good. They're all good. They have one a whale, if you want to call it. His name is Thorf, and he's badass. MRA, super strong, max Titans, the whole shebang. But that's it. And I think I don't know. I don't think they don't want to spend on it, or they choose other events. I'm not really sure why they don't. But EW, they go hard too. They're top 20 in EW.
Are they?
Yeah. Check it out. They're top 20, man. They're higher than me. Now we beat them for the record, but they claim it's a fluke. But hey, neither here nor there. Matter of fact, 564 is the only nation that has beat 567 in Void in over 2.5, 3 years. And they beat us the first day of our Civil War. Phase 5 popped on, and we had Civil War. And they took advantage of it and beat us, bastards.
I mean, you would have too.
Yeah, I agree, but I want payback one day, just so you know.
You want payback, okay? So
I gotta fix it.
So 564 is actually in 14th place, pound for pound, in Elite War.
They're strong. They're great. They're a great bunch of guys. Can't say enough about them.
And you guys are down in 21st.
Yeah, we're 21st, and we could have been higher, but we choose not to because if we go any lower, we're going to get beat up. I'm sure we're not deep enough to compete with all those monsters down there.
Right. I mean, yeah.
We would become a farm, I'm sure.
I mean, there comes a point where, like, I mean, we're even sitting in.
I mean, I think 50 range is like a sweet spot. 50 to 80 is a sweet spot.
We're in 70s. We're in 78 right now.
Yeah, that's ideal. You don't want to win too many, kind of lose some, win some, because if you go once you get under 20, then all of the top 20 can request you.
Yep, that's when you're grabbing your ankles.
Absolutely.
And I think
I ain't looking forward to Sin. I ain't looking to 425. I ain't looking forward to 621. I ain't looking forward to anything because those guys they spend heavy in those events.
Yeah, and I believe I was talking to 858 right here. They're in 29th place, and I think that they were in 24th at one point, and that's when they started. They hit that wall. They hit that wall.
It's not worth it. Even when you bring 80 people, it's just you're bringing 80 people who've been playing forever and monsters. It's just I mean, we could compete down there if we wanted to spend the money, but you got to choose your events. I mean, you can't do everything.
Like, do you want to spend $500-$600 in speeds in Elite War, or would you rather put that in speeds against Void?
Yeah, to me, Void Frenzy are more fun. And then, don't leave out our infamous Iron Blood. I do like me some Iron Blood. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, we all love Iron Blood, but we just don't like to spend on it.
Yeah, except that we all say we're going to drop and not do nothing. Next thing you know, 150K gold gone.
Hey, I didn't even join. I didn't join, so blah. I didn't even join.
I did it for the city skin. That's how they get you. That's such a killer skin.
It is. It is.
You want it, so you play, and then you're like, oh, it's GC. I got to have that extra skin.
It is a killer skin. I'm not gonna lie. But so then we got you guys 567 619. So.
Is that kind of thing we want to?
I don't even know who we have this next round for GC. I haven't looked yet.
It's right here. It's right here.
Oh shit! Who is it? News to me.
Hold on. You have 567 619 693 622.
693?
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Don't come on me, man. You gotta.
We already fought him the first round.
You gotta let Camo come on you.
Fought him the first round. Now I can fight him again.
Well, Ronaldo's gonna come on you.
God damn. I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, this round is whoever goes to the final four, then, right?
Yeah, this will be fun.
Oh shit! I ain't playing. This is Coast.
Whoa! Come on, man! Now.
That's all I need to hear.
So then you're not even gonna go to finals.
And we're friends with 619, so I doubt they know they can't win either, and they ain't about to help somebody. I ain't mentioning names to stir any pots, but they ain't about to help them now because they took all their players to their nation. We'll leave that at that.
Well, then we got 621,
Who are you talking
603,
about?
603, and 587 and 670. Now,
Well, they're going to dominate.
hold on.
They're going to dominate them.
Hold on. This right here is a surprise. Right here. This right here is a surprise. So you have 670 that has made it into the semis, and
we just beat them. They took last place. I don't know how they got in there.
I don't know, and that's kind of what I was thinking. Is like they just recently they got dead last.
Yeah, they took last in the match we just had. I don't understand how they got there. I don't know. I'm lost, but whatever.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You 100% sure about that?
I mean, let me look. You got me second guessing myself now, but I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure.
Now you got me wanting to look. Now you got me wanting to look.
I'm looking right now. Okay, what's the 670 dead last? I can screenshot. Oh, I'm sorry. They came in third. Excuse my French. That was round 3. They came in third.
Overall points is what I'm saying.
Well, how are you going to be over? How many points did they score then? They scored 4,000 points, Woody.
So what are they in 16th place or like?
I don't know, Woody. We scored 45 on round 1, 45 on round 2, and 45 on round 3. And you're telling me these guys made it to the top 16? I mean, I'm just saying.
I am gonna look and see exactly.
I don't know how they made it. I'm just shocked. I mean, I ain't saying nothing bad about them. I'm not trying to be that guy.
They are. You know, a couple mergers ago they got merged. So I mean, it's a possibility.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing in GC. They had they had 67 people show up in round 3. I mean, woo.
Well, let's see.
And got 4,000 points, and they only got the 4,000 points because we pulled out of everything.
You pulled out like it was a freaking one night stand, huh?
Literally. Well, we let 603 get points too, just so they could get some points and score. So we pulled out of everything just to give them points and so they could get some points too. We're friends with them. So and 670 took advantage and they fought them.
670 got 16th place.
Yeah,
they squeezed it. They squeezed and they got it. So I mean, with that being said, I mean, they did earn their spot.
Well, obviously you got 555 in the final.
Yeah.
Or not 555. I'm sorry, which I believe they will be. But 621's in the final. 555 is going to be in the final. 693 will probably be in the final unless I'm not aware of something that I've been told or not told, and then we're going to the final. I don't know. I have not been told anything. I hope not, because I don't want to spin. Let me throw that out there. Nor do I want any drama. Let me throw that out there.
So you're gonna have 555, 550, 693, and 621 fighting.
That may be what it be, but you got to remember that you've got 581 and 564, so that'd be interesting. And then you have a Lock Nation in there too. Who's the other one with the fourth, the 550? There's a Lock Nation 595.
595.
And they're a Lock Nation, and they're strong. Don't count them out. The thing is, if 564 and 581 and 555 team up together, or 550 team up, then 6595 can't win. But 581 is not trying for anything, so we're buddies with all them, so they're not trying nothing. And I don't believe 564 wants to win either, so it's going to be probably a battle between 595 and 550. And the question is, I've asked 550, they won't tell me anything, if you know how that goes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then here's another question: is like, if and when the next Lock Nation loses to 621 again, are there going to be more players that quit?
I think 621 is going to. No, I mean, they're already gone. Okay, the farmers already have the counts. I hate to say farmers. The original whale spenders are not there. There may be average spenders or maybe above average spenders that have them, because I just played a 555 and Monkey King was going pretty hard in Ironblood. I was impressed.
So Monkey King is still playing, though?
No, he's gone. It's his count. Excuse my French.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's gone. Pikachu's gone. Monkey King's gone. All their major ones are gone. The true whales that we would consider whales are all gone. But that being said, 619, you only have one true whale there, and that's Fury. He's still there.
Well, no, there's another one as well.
Yeah, but he's not the original. Ali gave the account to Jackal. Jackal gave the account to Major. Major's a phenomenal guy. Love him to death. But I don't see him pushing. I don't think he wants to. And he's a fan of 567. And
wait. Hold on. Didn't you say before that if you guys ever made it to where you're in the finals, that they would make sure you guys got first place?
Who? 555?
All the Lock Nations. They would make sure that you guys.
Yes, that was correct. But we never made it there with them all.
But you have an opportunity now.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend the money on that stupid shit. Have you not seen all the officer equipment we got to buy?
Oh, yeah, I know.
I'm only like 65% done here. I got a long ways to go. And then they dropped this damn truck event with a new item, and I got to buy that.
I know.
I got to buy that. So I'm already pushing hard on that. Damn it, I got to have that.
I want it too, but I don't know if I'm gonna. I might just get the first one, just to have
Well, that's
it.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what the first one is and what the increase is for the second one. If the increase is something stupid, then yeah, I'm on your boat.
Well, the increase is going. The increase in the second one,
it's only 20% total reduction.
But that's still twice as much as what the original one is.
Yeah, but is it worth $150 to get?
Was it
worth
I mean,
that's the question.
No. Was it worth it when you got the first 10? Because at level 1, you're already getting the 20. You're already getting the 20% as soon as you.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That's max. 20 is max.
No.
Always it's fucked me years ago with that statement. I thought you were right. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get all this. I'm just gonna get this one level and I'm gonna get this and that's gonna be my first thing. Badass. And then I got it and I got like 0.8. I said, what the fuck is this shit? Get out of here.
Hold on.
Got me.
Hold on. Get an airstrike special effect in the first 20 seconds of the battle. Reduce the attack of all enemy troops negative 3%.
Yeah, see?
I'm talking about the 20 seconds. That's going to be the 20 seconds.
Is it 20? Yeah, but the 20 seconds is always 20 seconds. No, but you're only reducing it like 3%.
No, the 20 seconds has always been 10 seconds. Let me. I got it up right now. I'll go right to the. I could have swore it was only 10 seconds, so this is doubled. I could be wrong, and I am.
This is a whole new thing. This is a whole new item. You're comparing it to the plane.
I am comparing it to plane.
They're two different reductions.
Yeah, you're right. It is 20 seconds. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, they're two different reductions.
Damn.
But it's going to be how much does it reduce it for 20 seconds? That's my point. It's going to be 0.8 because what's it max out at 20, doesn't it?
I think yeah.
So divide that over 12, or I'm sorry, divide that over 15 levels.
No, let's do the math.
Yeah, divide that shit out.
Let's do the math. Level 1, 500. Level 2, $1,000. Level 3, $1,500. Level 4, $2,000. Level 5, and it goes up from there. But
I'll get the first 2 levels or something silly like that, and we'll call it a day.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just getting. You know what? Speaking of which, I do need to get that. Oh, and then they drop that.
What they drop?
The whole on the
what?
In the gift box, they dropped the whole officer shit again.
Oh yeah, your favorite is today, by the way.
No, I got mine. Oh no, I don't.
You ain't got max for it. Impossible, because I don't have a max.
I don't got the breakthrough yet.
That's what I'm working on. I'm level 14. I just got it today. I got the level 14.
I got level 8, but I do have double S's and all S's and stuff like that on mine.
Well, then I got triple S's on that.
Suck a dick. You've been on your knees quite a bit, huh?
Hey, level 30s. All of them are level 30 too.
Have you noticed the rolls on those are much easier than all the other ones? Like
I don't know. I bought all mine, so I ain't gonna lie.
I've noticed the rolls on my Freya because I would get the breakthrough, right, and then whatever I had Lex, I would just like maybe roll once or twice, and I would get a fucking good one on every fucking roll.
I need to.
Yeah, so I was like, well, okay, I'll continue that. But
so is 785 going hard now? Or are they back together again for GC? Or what happened to them?
So from what I hear is that their civil war has ended.
Good.
But
Glad to hear.
they're not sure if they're going to go hard.
Push.
Yeah, they're not sure if
Or
they're gonna push.
did they make the final 16? I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
Who's in that? Who's in that deal? You got that fucking monster. You got all that Lock Nation shit, 722 or whatever it is.
Yep, we got 722. But
Are they in the 785? Are they in the same as 785?
Yep.
Are they with you?
They are with our bracket. Yes.
Oh, you got screwed.
Well, not necessarily because they couldn't win.
Hey,
they couldn't win it
15
last
plays
year.
isn't bad, Woody. 14, 15, 10 plays. You know.
Well, here's a problem. Here's a problem with us is 736 does not want to push for finals. We don't. We just want to freaking we just want to get the semis and possibly knock someone out. I mean, I know you know what I'm talking about.
What are you doing the nasty?
We've always done the nasty. What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you doing the nasty?
Hey man, at least
Shame
we're not.
on you. We need to make a video.
At least we're not, dude.
And make fun of you for at least 6 months online.
Dude, I think every single live and video I've had shows it. What are you talking about? No, but
bring back the R. Where's he at? Let's call his name 3 times. See if he shows up.
Hey, I actually miss actually miss Raz. I do, but so
He has his moments.
732 is up against 771, which is a Lock Nation. But here's the thing: 771 really hasn't been pushing at all in the past.
Well, they're
seasons.
not like 722. 722's you got some monsters.
And then you got 711 against 732, 737, 714.
I think next GC will be the changer for everything, Woody, because I think your nation's going to be in ours along with 722, and if you got 722,
well,
555, 595, all those bad boys, 693. Oh.
Well, the only way that'll work out is if like our nation actually got merged.
You are.
No,
we already discussed this.
We're not going to pop bubbles real quick, but then I mean, so 732 has to beat 771 to get to the finals because that's a Lock Nation, and I think 744 will help out, and 717 will help out.
Oh, so you're going for Final Four?
I'm not. But here's the thing. Then you got 711 versus 722. 722 is super strong. They were in the finals, and it took 3 nations basically to hold them back.
Oh, hell yeah, they're monsters.
But I mean, when we went against 732, when SPT fought 722. We won both the rounds, but they tricked us and went the second round and got the full 45. So that's how they squeezed that one. But when SPT went up against 722, we did beat them. It's just they had more people and yeah, they were smart. I'm not gonna lie, I give it to them. Nice. And then you got 767, 785, 709, and 756.
What about 799? Are they in yours too?
No, they're not.
Oh,
that would be good. Yeah, they're not. But 767 and 785. So now you got Commander and all them people, which are pretty strong against Holbrook, Vegas, and all those people. But we being at the whole Civil War that they were going through, I don't know if they're going to show up or not, or they just might be like, let's wait one more season.
Well, they lost a lot of troops, I'm sure.
The
way I look at it is the troops that they lost are the ones holding the toilets. That's kind of how I look at it.
I mean, that is true. That is true at that point.
And that's a big part of it, whether people believe it or not. It's a huge, huge part of it.
Yeah. But I know if Holbrook shows up, he's going to want to freaking fight. Holbrook's a fighter to the end,
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, but it takes more than one, as we all know.
Yeah. And honestly, if, let's just say that 785 does win, and if Vegas does play, because if Vegas does decide to play, that would be an incentive in the finals if they did beat 767, which honestly I hope to see 732, 767. I don't even want to be in the finals, damn it. I don't want to be in the finals. Yeah. But
I really don't want to be either, I ain't gonna lie.
But check this out. We're matched up against 726, another monster Lock Nation. And 776, which was just with us. We just had them in GC, and they helped us out, and we helped them out. But we had to squeeze 776 in. So they were at the they're at a certain percentage on the actual board, like at rank 10 coming into the line, and they just ranked 12, and we gave them the full 45 in the last round. So if
Nice.
we did that because we want them to be in um, the finals or the semis, because right below them was another Lock Nation. So
No.
you see what I did, right? You see what we did. I'm like,
Oh,
dude,
of course.
and it'll explain it in the videos I'm going to be dropping tomorrow, or
You can
probably
only take only one of the four gets to come.
yeah. So
That's simple.
it's like who do we pick? Like if we pick 701 or 776 to go to finals, or we might have to take it, and then we're kind of stuck in the finals.
Mm. At that point, you just decide who you're going to help and
Yeah.
help. I mean, that's all you can do.
Yeah, but if we get stuck in the finals, I'm not going for it. I guarantee
Oh,
you.
hell no.
I know
Hell
I know we got some targets though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going for it either. I'm out. And the only way I would make the effort is if there was two Lock Nations, us and 621, and that would be just for shits and giggles.
Oh,
But that ain't happening.
let's check out 726. Let's see what they got cooking. Where is that freaking? It's not here. You know what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's been a while since I've seen them. So, and they didn't make finals.
Oh,
They didn't make finals last season either.
imagine what everybody's like now with all this officer equipment.
I
Can you
know
imagine?
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane.
There's been freaking whales that's been passing me like left and right, and I'm just like, wow, and I've spent pretty pennies, and they're just past this. So 726 has got 4 nations in there only. Ooh, usually they should have like 8. So we'll go in by 745.
Nice.
We'll go in at 745 and check them out real quick. $745. Where you at? Where is Waldo? 747. Oh, we had them too. They didn't like us. 745. All
We
right.
got fans everywhere. What are we talking about?
See, that's the thing. They only got 4. They got 441s. But I mean, this guy is a super strong guy.
One doesn't do it though in GC. One
No,
player doesn't
no,
make a
don't.
GC. You got to have the top really 30 is what matters.
Yeah, these. Then I got 441s, 140. But they are almost all in the same alliance, other than this 40 right here. Boy, this guy has a lot of freaking BP, but we're not gonna be able to touch him. He'll be able to send till he's blue in the face. He can be touched, tickled, but then you look at our nation. I mean, we when's the last time you seen our nation?
I haven't seen you guys in a while, to be honest.
Now we got 641s.
Oh wow! And you don't even have a merger yet. That's crazy.
Yeah, we don't have a merger yet. And Turu is going to be a 41 by Void.
So we got this next GC round starts when? In 2 weeks?
Let's check it. Let's check. Let's verify and be right on the dot with it. Starts in
2 weeks.
Hold on, I said
Start
it's
right there. 2 weeks. 14, 8/14.
that's when it
3/14,
that's
sorry.
when it ends. That's when it ends.
Okay, so
So
fair enough.
27
2 weeks, whatever.
27 days, yeah,
13
2 weeks,
days.
yeah.
13 days. And then what was the second one? Go back.
Hold on, damn it.
You're killing me, Woody. Killing me.
I'm killing myself, man. Give me a break.
Killing me, Woody. So it ends on 3/28. So the big, amazing.
We'll see.
finales
We will
be in
see.
April.
We will see. We will see.
April is the big.
Can't talk about that.
I didn't say, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
I said the big rollout. That's what I said.
Yeah. That's it. The final winner.
Absolutely.
That's
what
what
we're
we're
going to
talking
find out
about.
who and how many winners there are.
Yeah. And who gets merged? I couldn't stop. I couldn't help it.
You did it, not me, just for the
No, we don't know. We don't know. Whenever Camel decides. But I
No,
was.
they're
But the thing is, it's like really throwing me off is because December they didn't do it.
I think they wanted to go one more round. I think these set of GCs are going to determine who goes where and what. I really believe that
Right, but they didn't. Okay, so in between.
across the board.
Yeah, but usually between GCs you have two, possibly three, merges, and they've only done one
We had
since.
one, yeah, but it's about to blow up.
All right, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave the surprise at that. I know what
Yep.
you're talking about.
Yeah. Now, what I'm waiting on is October. October is when the MRA players of the world are going to jump for joy.
We're definitely gonna not talk about that.
Yeah, of course not. Because that's Christmas is right, Thanksgiving and Halloween and Christmas. That's that's how it goes. October is Halloween, November Thanksgiving, Christmas. You know how it goes.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you exactly how it goes. Start saving uranium.
Yes, I would highly recommend it. I would highly recommend it. Where's your uranium? Let's see how much you got saved.
I'm at 200.
200. Woody, you are not cutting it.
No, I'm not. I don't care, dude.
I'm trying to be a saver this time. I'm penny pinching.
I don't want to fucking. What's that?
How many trackers you got, Woody?
I bet he's got a lot.
Like 32 of them.
And I got 26.
I think I got 32. Let me double check. Damn it. Trackers.
Here,
33.
You know, Ronaldo's got almost. I think he has like over 8 million uranium saved up.
Who does?
Ronaldo.
Well, good for him.
That's fucking insane, isn't it?
It is. It's actually pretty nice. But you realize all the other bigger players, they probably have that much as well.
My goal is to have 3 million. 3.5 million.
3 million ain't gonna get you to where you need to get. But let's
I
stop
disagree.
talking about that.
I disagree.
We need to stop talking about that.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about finishing my camps.
Don't make me mute your ass.
I'm talking about camps. You were the one who said all the other stuff.
No. Don't blame me.
I never said anything about anything else. I said October was Halloween.
So let's think about this. Ronaldo is one of the strongest in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if Vegas only spent as much as he spent on only one city versus four?
I heard a rumor that he has started that.
He's not in 6-1. That is a rumor.
No. I'm not talking about that. No, that's and Raz was in there too, right? No, that's all baloney.
That was a whole. That was
I'm talking
rumor.
about. No, I heard that he is now focusing 90+% of his funds on the one account now, and he's made huge headway.
And that's kind of what I was trying to lean into.
I did hear that. I don't know if it's true or not. I can't confirm, but I did get rumor of that.
Imagine if he, instead of having all four of those, he just had one, and what he put into those other three, he just put into his single one. Oh,
I'm not disagreeing with you, but if you've ever fought him, it's a lot more scary when four of those.
Yeah. Oh, I fought him, dude. I fought him.
It was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably one of the most fun things I'd ever seen.
It's scary,
all
dude.
Nice and pretty. Poured it all nice together.
Yep. Like literally.
Like birds, man. They flock around that whole board together.
They're literally around you.
It's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. You just don't want it to happen to you during Void.
Yeah, no, I could imagine that. I think we had him for Frenzy. I can't remember. But we won, but it wasn't, it's still impressive to watch him play. I'm not going to lie.
Imagine, so I know that you got big BP and stuff like that. But if those four, did port up next to your city and your Titans. No. Listen, let's say your Titans are out and they did hit you. Just those four.
Fuck.
You would win. You would win, but you would definitely.
He
would do some damage. He would kill probably.
He would fill my hospital up, and I would have God, what would I have?
I think
I would have probably a 100-day heal. Probably, I'd max out my hospital at 1,000. I think is what I can do.
I think the total, like with hospital, I think he might be like wounded and like damage put together would be $1 million.
Million? Yeah, I think it's about $1 million.
Yeah.
I think you're right. About $1 million.
That. But I mean, he would take. And for him, it'd only be like a 60-day heal each city.
Only.
But you, my friend.
Oh, I would bubble up and just cry for a long time.
That'd be the last that they seen you that void.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'd bubble up. That I can promise. Absolutely. I'm done. Call it a day. I'd probably take Void Tiger, to be honest. Or
You probably would. You probably would.
although, hold on. I will say this, Woody. Unlike some people, I have a 10, not 10, let me back up. 8 million buffer.
Dude, why are you having that?
I have 8 million
Why though, dude?
reasons of a buffer, my friend. For that
Why?
very reason. Because if I get hit, I ain't losing shit.
Oh, yeah, you will. You get hit like that, dude. They're gonna eat that 8 million and then some.
They will, and it'll go in. I'm already tested in frenzy. I've tested in frenzy, and I'm perfectly safe. Let's put it that way. Got no worries.
Well, put it
Now,
this way:
after
that
report,
report will be your worry.
Oh, I already had it. What's his name? They hit me in what was it in GC 621 did last season and hit me, and I was. This is like the last 15 minutes of the deal when I already killed all my troops just about hitting, and I was like, dude, I'm done. I'm not spending any more heals, right? So I mainly had one fleet, and then I had 8 million T2 to or T1 to T7 troops.
Okay.
And they hit me, and I think no, they beat me. They hit me with like 13 players, and they beat me. And that was the report Raz kept putting all over the chat. Oh, look, they burned you. Da, da, da. Yeah, you're missing the 13 million T13 troops.
Why? So do you just sit there and just make T fucking ones and T4s all fucking?
No, between you and me, I did not make a single one.
So they were there when okay.
Yes, those troops were all made back when you had all the T4 nations, if you remember those lovely fun times.
I'm picking up what you're laying down, but I just noticed there was another nation that was posted, so I got to go over this one. So 374, 379, 385, and 357. They'll be seeing each other.
That'd be a monster. That'd be fun.
They're going to be seeing each other in
this round.
In semis, they're going to be seeing each other.
Oh, for sure. But who do they have right now for this next round?
No, this is what I'm talking about. This is.
Oh, that's the round coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a monster.
So 374, 379, 385, 357. Then you got 528, 439, 400, and 429. I think we already know who's got that one in a bag. 373, 343, 395, and 442.
I mean, you already know the GC winner. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's already there.
It ain't 442.
No, it ain't. Keep going down. You're about to see it.
Yeah. 354, 425, ding, ding, ding.
Bingo!
372, 465.
All right, just go ahead and circle. Put your cheer money on the 425, and let's call it a day.
Now, what if?
There's no what if. Have you seen Mental? Have you